Please help me, I need 100 subscribers. When the front door creaked open, I was still sitting on the couch, wide awake. The clock glared back at me, 2:07 a.m. My wife, Claire, stumbled in with a laugh that didn't belong in our quiet home. She tossed her heels near the door, humming like she didn't have a care in the world. "Oh, you're still up?" she said casually, pulling her hair into a messy bun. "You won't believe how many guys kept buying me drinks tonight. I mean, I lost count after the fifth one." Her words landed like a punch, not because I was jealous, but because she sounded proud of it, almost taunting. I stayed silent for a moment, just watching her as she strutted across the living room, still in her glittering dress. "You were at a bar?" I finally asked, my voice calm but tight. She smirked, dropping onto the chair opposite me. "Yes, with the girls." "Don't act so serious, James. It's fun. It's nice to feel wanted, you know?" Nice to feel wanted. The word stung, because I'd spent months trying to make her feel exactly that, appreciated, seen, loved. Every compliment, every date night, every small gesture apparently meant nothing. "You think this is funny?" I asked, standing up now. She rolled her eyes, like I was the one overreacting. "Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. It's harmless. A little attention never killed anyone." But it was never just a little. Lately, her late nights had become a pattern. The way she'd dress for these outings, the way she'd glow the next day, like she was living a secret life. And here she was flaunting it in my face. I looked at her for a long moment, my jaw tight. "Claire," I said, my voice steady. "If you need random strangers to make you feel special, maybe you're in the wrong marriage." That finally wiped the smirk off her face. She stared at me, shocked, maybe even a little scared, as if she didn't expect me to fight back. I walked to the door and opened it wide. "You wanted freedom tonight," I said quietly. "Enjoy it outside." For a moment, Claire just stood there, blinking at the open door like she couldn't believe what I'd just said. "Are you serious?" she asked, her voice suddenly sharp. "I've never been more serious," I replied, my hand still resting on the doorknob. She crossed her arms, her playful tone gone. "So that's it? You're just going to kick me out because I had a good time?" "No," I said quietly. "I'm asking you to decide what kind of marriage you want. Because this..." I gestured to her glittering dress, the phone still buzzing in her hand with notifications from whatever group chat she'd been laughing with all night. "This isn't respect. Not for me. Not for what we built." Her face hardened. "You're making it sound like I cheated. I didn't do anything wrong." "Maybe not physically," I shot back. "But emotionally? Every time you come home like this, bragging about how other men made you feel wanted. You take another brick out of this marriage. You think I don't notice how distant you've become? How little time you spend with me?" Something flickered in her eyes, guilt maybe, but she quickly masked it with defiance. "I just wanted to feel alive again," she whispered, softer now. "I've been bored, James. Work, home, sleep, repeat. I needed a night where I felt exciting." I stepped closer, my voice low. "Then talk to me. Tell me you need more from me. But don't go chasing validation from strangers, and expect me to smile when you rub it in my face." Claire's lips trembled, but she didn't move toward me. She stayed frozen, clutching her phone like it could save her. "Look," I said, my voice breaking despite myself, "I love you, but I can't keep living like this." Wondering if my wife would rather be out there than here with me. The silence between us was deafening. Finally, she set her phone down on the table, her eyes glistening. "What do you want me to do?" she asked, almost in a whisper. "Prove that this marriage means something to you," I said. "Because right now I'm not sure it does." Claire's shoulders slumped, and for the first time that night, she looked small, like the party girl facade had finally cracked. "I don't want to lose you," she said, her voice shaking. I forgot what it felt like to be appreciated." I nodded slowly. "Then let's start by appreciating each other here, not out there." She sank into a chair, burying her face in her hands. "I'm sorry, James. I thought if I came home bragging, you'd get jealous and pay more attention to me. I didn't realize I was pushing you away." Her words hit me harder than I expected. Part of me wanted to hold her right there, but another part, the part that had spent too many nights waiting for her, wondering why I wasn't enough, wasn't ready to let go so easily. Claire, I said gently, this isn't about jealousy. This is about respect. If we're going to fix this, I need you to be honest with me. And with yourself. No more games. No more trying to get a reaction. She nodded, tears streaking her mascara. I'll delete the group chat, she whispered. I'll stop going out like that if it hurts you this much. Just don't shut me out. For the first time that night, I believed her. I knelt beside her, placing a hand on her knee. I'm not shutting you out. But I need boundaries, Claire. I need to feel like I matter more than a room full of strangers. Her lips quivered, but she nodded again, reaching for my hand. You do. You always have. The weight in my chest eased a little, but I knew words alone wouldn't heal everything. Then prove it, I said softly. Not tonight, but every day from now on. She squeezed my hand, and for a long moment, neither of us spoke. The tension in the room slowly ebbed, leaving only the faint hum of the refrigerator in the background. That night, I didn't slam the door. I simply closed it, letting her stay. But I also knew something had changed. She had a choice to make, and so did I. For the first time in months, I felt like we might actually face it, together.